So we have Miriam here, female, prophesying of one to come that will save Yahusha from the hands of Egypt. They knew the prophecy. And they knew this prophecy that went out, and they had something to look forward to. And see, the difference was with us today, we don't, that's not a prophecy for us. You have to go back and read what's in Ezekiel 34. We have no leaders. We have no shepherd. We have none to guide us. And the Most High has to do this thing alone by himself because there was none. And we also seen the woman speaking, that's a lie, that the woman is to keep silent. A wicked one mentions, the woman should keep silent. The Most High never commanded this. He can use whoever he wants to use. But we see a Savior. And he will save Yahusha. How can he save Yahusha if the Most High is the Savior? We don't understand how he works. Exodus 6:6. Therefore say to the children of Yahusha, I am Yahuah. I will bring you out. Now, you have to understand, the Most High is speaking here. And he's saying, I am Yahuah. I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. I will rescue you from their bondage. And I will redeem you with an outstretched arm and with great judgment. When we see this and we hear him, we understand what he's saying, but we don't know what's the meaning. What does he mean? Yeah, he's going to bring us out. He's going to do it. He's going to gather us. He's going to do that. And they don't understand. He raised up for them a leader. He raised up for them Moshe, Aaron, the prophetess Miriam. This is who he used. And they was following his command. And this is how he saved his people. Exodus 3:10. Come now, therefore. And here he is, sending Moshe. Come now, therefore, I will send you. He's talking to Moshe. I will send you. This is how he's saving his people. This is how there is no other Savior besides him. I will send you. If he didn't send Moshe, they wouldn't have came out. This is how he saved the people. He says, I will send you to Pharaoh that you may bring my people. Do you see this? That you may bring my people, the children of Yahusha, out of Egypt. He's using Moshe to bring the people out. This is how he saved them out of the land of Egypt by the hands of Moshe. Now, point. You take the Most High out the picture, there is no Savior. You understand there's no other Savior besides me? Take the Most High out, there is no Yahusha. Take the Most High out, there is no Yahusha. These were men. They couldn't do anything on their own. That's why Yahusha said, of my own, I could do nothing. You don't understand what he meant when he said that? Of my own, I could do nothing. I only speak what I hear from my Father. The Father is what he was speaking and not his own. Exodus 32:7. And Yahuah said to Moshe, watch this. He up there with the Most High on the mountain. That was the meeting at the mountain. He's giving instructions. And while he's up there giving instructions, look what he told him. Go, get down. For your people? Whoa. I thought the people belonged to the Most High. Your people? Because he told Moshe to get them out. He told Moshe he would send him. So he's telling Moshe, get your people, whom you brought out. I thought wait a minute, now, is this confusing or what? I thought the Most High brought them out with outstretched arm and with miracles and wonders and signs. He says, whom you brought out. You see the Most High working together with Moshe with those miracles and signs and wonders. They worked together. But it was by the hands of Moshe. He says, whom you brought out of the land of Egypt have corrupted themselves. Deuteronomy 9 and 12. And Yahuah said to me, arise, go down quickly from here, for your people. Here it is again. Whom you brought out, your people, whom you brought out of Egypt have acted corruptly. They have quickly turned aside from the way. Here it is. They turned aside from the way. They had the way. They was told the way. We are told the way today, and we should walk in this way. This way is narrow. It's a narrow way, but it's a right way, which I command them. They have made themselves a molded image. Joshua 10 and 6. Watch this. And the men of Gibeon sent to Joshua at the camp at Gilgal, saying, do not forsake your servants. Come up to us quickly. Save us. They're calling for Joshua. Why? They're calling for them to send for Joshua that he may save us. Look at this. Joshua was the leader. So they knew that the Most High saved through Joshua. They knew this. So they said, where's Joshua? Send for Joshua that he may save us and help us. In other words, Joshua's not going to fight alone. We're still fighting in this battle also. That's why it says save us and help us. They're going to continue fighting. They're not going to sit back and do nothing. We all have a part to play. All of us. We have to understand, even when he sends a savior, there is a part for you to play. There's a part for you to do. Save us, help us, for all the kings of the Amorites who dwell in the mountains have gathered together against us. Judges 2:18. And when Yahuah raised up, when Yahuah raised up judges for them, Yahuah was with the judge. How many times do you see what it's saying? Again and again. He raised up these leaders, and he was with these leaders. He was with the judge and delivered them out of the hand of their enemies all the days of the judge. These were leaders that the Most High raised up to deliver the people. It says, for Yahuah was moved with pity by their groaning because of those who oppressed them and harassed them. The Most High, we are the apple of his eye. And the Most High, he gets moved with pity after we've been complaining to him about injustices and oppression and people harassing us. And they are still oppressing and harassing us and killing us, innocent people. And the Most High is going to do something about this. Now, to those that's harassing the people, you better be careful, because you are harassing him. You are oppressing him, and he is going to bring down judgment upon you. And this goes for the rebels also. When you harass the righteous, you're against him, and he's going to bring down judgment on you also. Judges 3 and 9. When the children of Yahusha cried out to Yahuah, we had to learn how to cry out to him. They understood this, and they knew how to cry out to him. And when they cried out to him, Yahuah raised up a deliverer. Wait a minute. Why are we reading this? Why didn't it just say, and he delivered them? No, he raised up a deliverer from the children of Yahusha, who delivered them. So we're seeing him raising up another deliverer for them, and he delivering the people. Again, without the Most High, him being the Most High, him being the Savior, there's no other Savior besides him. He has the power to raise up saviors, deliverers, to deliver his people. Judges 3:15. But when the children of Yahusha cried out, Yahuah raised up, here they go again, cried out, Yahuah raised up and delivered them. Here is Ehud, son of Gerhu, a Benjamite, left-handed man. By him the children of Yahusha sent tribute to Eglon, king of Moab. So he raised up for them another. He's raising up deliverers after deliverers when they cry out to him. Saviors after saviors. There are many saviors. Here's the point. There are many saviors through the scriptures. And there will be many saviors throughout history. And this will continue to happen over and over. But it's the Most High that gives the charge when to deliver, when to save. All right, I need to bring a point in about us. He told us we have no shepherd, no leader. We have no judges. We have no Mashiach. And so when it came to us being saved out of the captivity, he said, deliver yourself. And when you deliver yourself, it's him that delivered you. This is something I brought out before. And we don't understand how he operates. After all of these scriptures, we still don't understand how he works. We don't understand when he tell a man to do something and the man does it. It's him that's orchestrating the whole thing, even though the man don't understand what's going on. But we were told to deliver ourselves. And that's what we had to do, deliver ourselves. Judges 2:16. Nevertheless, Yahuah raised up judges who delivered them out of the hand of those who plundered them, over and over, time and time again. Okay, Judges 6:1-16. Children of Yahusha. Now, I have to do this because I have to put this together so you can see what's going on here. The children of Yahusha did evil in the sight of Yahuah. So Yahuah delivered them into the hand of Midian for 7 years. You see, here's a captivity. This is when the captivity was small. And the hand of Midian prevailed against Yahusha because the Midianites, the children of Yahusha made themselves the dens, caves, and strongholds in the mountains. So it was, whenever Yahusha had sown, Midianites came, who would come up. Also the Amalekites and the people of the east would come up against them. Then they would encamp against them and destroy the produce of the earth as far as Gaza. So they're planting, and when the crop come up, the enemy's destroying it. And it says, and leave no substance for Yahusha, neither sheep, nor ox, nor donkey, for they would come up with their livestock and their tents, coming in as numerous as locusts, many of them. Both they and their camels were without number, and they would enter the land to destroy it. So Yahusha was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites. And the children of Yahusha cried out to Yahuah. So they are taking away their food. And here they go, hungry. And now they're crying out to the Most High. And it came to pass when the children of Yahusha cried out to Yahuah because of the Midianites, that Yahuah sent a prophet. Here we go again. This is how he works. This is how he operates. He sent forth a prophet to the children of Yahusha, who said to them, thus says Yahuah. Here comes the word. When he sent a prophet, here comes the word. Thus says Yahuah, the mighty one of Yahusha, I brought you up from Egypt and brought you out of the house of bondage. And I delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians and out of the hand of all who oppress you, and drove them out before you and gave you their land. Also I said to you, I am Yahuah your Elohim. Do not fear the mighty ones of the Amorites, in whose land you dwell. But you have not obeyed my voice. This is what people don't understand. See, when the Most High say, come out of her, my people, and then when stuff starts to happening, when the famine hits them, he's going to say, you did not obey my voice. This is heavy. Our people don't get it. We must obey his voice. And when we don't obey his voice, is woe unto us for not obeying his voice. He's not playing when he say, obey my voice. Do what I command you to do. What is it? It's curses for us. Instead of Baraka, it's curses. We should know this when we don't obey his voice. And he said for us, come out of her, my people. And our people make up many, many excuses. He means come out spiritually. And that's not what he said.